Have a holly jolly Christmas. Wait a minute.
It's July.
Actually, it's August.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's August 1st, which is still 4 months away from Christmas, so why in the hell are we watching this? Oh yeah, it's because it was recommended on our Discord. Sometimes I'm worried about the stuff that y'all recommend to us. I'm worried that we're going to watch something and it's just going to just make me never want to watch videos again. I mean, we've survived some horrible things that people have sent us back in the day. Horrible, horrible things. I mean, okay. We never watched, like, 2 Girls, 1 Cup on camera or anything like that. Because, no, that's just...
Who would want to?
Apparently some people. And then, of course, there was also BME Paint Olympics, One Man, One Jar. Just horrible, horrible stuff.
At least most of those only last for a minute or so.
Yeah. Whereas this one lasts 32 minutes. Doug Walker, the Nostalgia Critic, did a video talking about Rapsittie Street Kids Believe in Santa, which Doug has made it abundantly clear that he hates these crappy dime store Christmas movies that offer nothing and are just like cheap cash-ins just because it's the holiday season.
So do I.
I do too. Much like those Hallmark movies, those Hallmark Christmas movies that you know how the ending's going to go. You know exactly what's going to happen.
It's always the same movie, just with different actors and actresses.
Quite literally. And I know why they make it. It's because there are people out there who just enjoy, like, gorging themselves on the same shit. It's like... They can't help themselves.
This is people like my mom that just put it on as background noise for some reason. Like, you could pick so much better stuff for background noise than that, though.
Yeah, you could. You could pick, I don't know, like Bob Ross. Like, literally, I would rather watch repeats of The Joy of Painting with Bob Ross than watch any of those bullshit Hallmark movies.
Yeah.
And also, you'd probably be more calm, more entertained, because seeing Bob Ross paint is like watching Da Vinci paint the Mona Lisa, and he did it on a weekly basis for over 20 years. Bob Ross is amazing.
My mom would probably be like, "Well, I'd fall asleep." I'd be like, "Mom, you fall asleep watching the Hallmark movies."
Yeah.
You'd be giving ratings to something better than Hallmark.
Exactly. But either way, Bob Ross aside, Rapsittie Street Kids Believe in Santa. I have no idea what to expect from this. All I know is that it's the Nostalgia Critic reviewing a shitty Christmas movie. So let's give it a watch, and let's hopefully not lose our frickin' minds. But anyway, here we go.
This episode brought to you by Stardust, fan sharing video reactions to movies, TV, and trailers. Also brought to you by Skillshare, classes taught by expert practitioners for your career or for your passions.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I actually got that massive amount of free, like, transitions and video effects and stuff like that. Remember I told you about that? I was going to get that so you didn't have to pay, like, the monthly thing, the motion array. I got it now, and I need to give it to you, let you... I'll upload the presets for you so that way you can just use them and we can get rid of the motion array stuff. Anyway, sorry.
My God, I didn't think you needed to travel to another dimension to prove your love of Christmas.
Well, this is said to be the dimension that loves Christmas the most, and I had to let my love for this holiday destroy them all. Nobody loves Christmas more than me. To death.
My God, we may have missed one.
The last of the Christmasians.
It has to be.
There's only one way to defeat it.
Nice sword, bro. That's an awesome sword.
My god, it's the Christmasian Queen!
My god, it's doubled in size!
Oh my god. I thought this was gonna be a challenge.
My god, she's gonna breathe presents on us!
Yuletide chainsaws. Clever girl.
She's
Mouse
giving
gun.
back bullets at us! You ingenious bitch, it's just what I wanted!
How did she manage to get bows so small?
Oh no, she's gonna finish us off with a holiday flamethrower!
Just like on my Amazon wish list.
Me too.
Baby, you mess with the wrong holiday.
Damn. Damn. Go get him, Doug.
So they were gonna be like, stop, it's already dead, but they're just destroying him.
Good juxtaposition.
I think we should stop trying to top ourselves every year with the Christmas greetings. Getting a little out of hand.
That's one way to put it.
I think that thing was pregnant. So we get to live with that.
It was trying to kill you, so.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Well, as many of you know, I reviewed what I considered the worst Christmas special ever, The Christmas Tree. With its lack of effort, caring, and complete disinterest in everything Christmas, it was by far the worst Christmas special I had ever seen. But the
Those
internet
children
said,
have
"Hold my beer," and
soulless
apparently
eyes.
Yeah, I know. That's literally like demon spawn. Like
are the worst
look at these
How
little
did he manage
bastards.
to animate soulless eyes?
It's because they made them like all black instead of, and plus because here's the thing: what gives like them like the doll eyes? Like the puppy dog eyes is if the pupils are like colored. If the pupils have color to them, there is no color here. Therefore, these are soulless little bastards.
Black-eyed children.
Yes, exactly. They are going to devour your soul and steal all your Christmas presents and shit in your stockings because they are just that evil.
Christmas special I had ever seen. But the internet said hold my beer and apparently found a Christmas special even worse. That is supposed to be Rapsittie Street Kids Believe in Santa. Getting a reputation as the food fight of Christmas specials, this CD abomination aired once in 2002 and then never aired again. Yeah, 2002. To give you an idea, the show Reboot came out in 1994 and every week had this quality to it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The people who made Reboot gave a shit. The people who made this didn't give a flying fuck in the slightest. They just wanted a quick cash in on Christmas. That's it. Damn, I love Reboot. I need to rewatch it.
This is 8 years later and aired once. They look more like the Reboot characters' sex dolls than anything from an evolved art form. But big deal. Shitty low-budget project makes shitty low-budget shit. Well, the voice cast is anything but low budget. It includes Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, Princess Ariel, Jodie Benson, Princess Belle, Paige
Why?
O'Hara, Azula, Grey Delisle,
What?
Power Ranger, Walter Jones.
Oh my God, Walter, no! Is this why they... Actually, I shouldn't say that because it's actually quite personal to him.
Mad TV's Deborah Wilson.
No!
And even Bart Simpson Nancy Cartwright, who also has a producing credit on it.
Oh.
A goddamn producing credit! Did everyone forget this guy accepts a lot of blame? How did this happen? How did this make it to air? How did they get all these people involved? Well, surely there must be something that... There must just be something. Anything. God. Am I wrong, or did I have my soul horrendously sucked out of me? Later. Miss you. This is Rapsittie Street Kids Believe in Santa.
Oh boy.
Oh look, South Park's animation somehow managed to get cheaper.
Kind of what I was thinking. It looks like a shitty version of South Park.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, music by... I'm totally Danielle.
Comic Sans credits.
Yeah, that just shows you the cheap level of like bullshit we're dealing with here. Comic Sans.
People who didn't graduate from anything. All of the teachers told you to never use Comic Sans.
Yeah, the only time you use Comic Sans is in speech bubbles in comic book strips.
Pretty sure I had teachers that told us not to do that either.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd they say to use? Like Garamond?
I don't remember.
Arial Black?
I'm pretty sure the same teachers that had us make like comic strips for assignments always told us never to use Comic Sans in anything.
Oh, damn. Okay. Now, well, there you go. At point unproven.
Thus we see one of our main characters walking home.
It was the week before Christmas that I'm talking. I spent the day shopping with my grandma walking.
Now, don't be alarmed by the red that you're seeing. It's just your eyes bleeding from watching the animation. Fear not, you don't get used to it.
Oh.
This render that didn't quite make it to the recycling bin is named Ricky. He's just dropping some mad hits on his way home from school.
I've been a good boy through the year, you better know it. Get ready, Santa Claus, to start decking the halls with gifts.
And yes, eager viewer I know is dying to ask, he does rap all throughout the entire special.
No. No, Walter. What did they have on you, dude? What did they do? Did they put a gun to your head? Did they threaten to...
It didn't take that much for us to be sitting here watching this either, so I guess we can't blame them too bad. At least we have Doug with us for this.
Yeah.
It's the only saving grace of this.
Cole the honey, I know she's into money. I'm a decorating master, no one is faster. Smithy's small and round, he's closest to the ground. 1, 2, 3 is all I see. If you want to know what you can trust, it's that Santa believes in us. I've been told this time of year is forgiven.
Oh, trust me, there's no forgiving in any of this.
Ugh.
Hey, look, he leaves no footprints in the snow. Well, that's a detail I'm surprised they left out. After snapping his neck from looking up, he gives the smile of a serial
He's not
killer
even
looking
properly
at all the toys
rooted
in the
within
store.
this world. He's just
No.
skating across it.
Well, that's the thing. Like, everything's a pre-rendered background. Here's the thing. I guarantee you that's what they had to do in order to get this animation done so quickly. They didn't have time to actually, like, get the backgrounds actually digitally made in the world with the characters that are in it. Everything's pre-rendered.
There was a fence there. He was walking towards the door that was inside the fence, and he was getting smaller, but not at the proper rate to actually be like showing perspective to like go through that area. And I guarantee you, they wouldn't have been able to make him stand behind the fence.
No,
Like,
dude,
because he would have just been standing on top of it because it was just all blended into the pre-rendered background.
Nintendo had this shit down with Mode 7 on the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo!
Resident Evil did shit better than this as well. Like,
Yes!
Back on like, what was the original?
96.
Resident Evil
It was PlayStation 1.
one? Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe this. Like, oh my god. Pain. The pain.
1, 2, 3, and no more.
Aw, he was looking down at the animation budget. Actually, it's higher than I expected. He eventually goes home to look at his teddy bear. His mom gave him this bear because of love, so he'll give this bear because of love. I have no idea what that means, but that is literally the dialogue.
Mama, you gave me this bear 'cause of love. So I'll give this bear 'cause of love.
Don't worry though, the visuals explain it better.
No! Leave me alone! Teddy bear, go away!
Scare them.
If I don't look at it, it can't hurt me. If I don't look at it, it can't hurt me.
Well, that cleared everything up. The next day, he goes to school. A school that misspelled the word excellence. Isn't that a friggin' metaphor? You can't spell excellence, you can't achieve excellence. Nah, too easy.
Ho ho ho!
Inside the school, I guess this is going on.
Then Mommy schedules me for my own hair lady. Smithy!
Hey, Nicole Duck! I mean dinosaur!
Anyone else getting a feeling this was a student's final project for an intro to 3D animation class? One that had a great big F on it?
Yeah, and they failed.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, this dude, whoever made this, I hope never touches animation ever again. Ever.
I was just giving it some extra fluff. I guess the pressure to bug you is just too much for me to resist.
You know, the animation's so bad, I'm seriously debating whether or not that's supposed to be a scarf or his lips.
Come on, Ricky's gonna decorate the tree.
Let's just see what Ricky Rhinemaster can do.
It's actually impressive how much that voice doesn't match. I think it actually took effort to get that wrong. Maybe the only effort put into any of this.
Come on, Smithy. Didn't your mommy teach you to share?
I mean, make no mistake, everybody in this special should sound like...
We are Nintendo. You cannot beat us.
But that still seemed particularly off.
I'm a decorating master, no one is faster. Don't you know I'm a Christmas tree blaster?
Those rhymes are pretty revolutionary. However, have you thought about considering I'm a butt ugly taint made of Microsoft Paint, hairy shit-covered tampons that'll make your ass faint? Just rapping from the heart. They go to their homeroom, taught by a malfunctioning Hall of Presidents animatronic.
Now sit down, please.
We can't! They don't know how to animate that yet. Oh, I'm not kidding. They never do sit down. Time passes and they're already standing before recess. It really was too hard to animate them sitting down. Except the creepy random adult who seems to be sitting there stone cold.
Because they're part of the background.
Yeah, that's literally part of the background. That's the pre-rendered background, Doug.
Time. He just likes to watch.
Remember, come in promptly at the bell.
Can I just go home?
Teacher, don't you worry. Be right back in a hurry.
Though my lip movements will be awfully blurry. Oh, I take it back. Sitting down isn't the hardest thing to animate. It's circles. Goddamn circles! The first thing you learn to animate in CGI class! But look at them. They look like flat cutouts. And even the flat cutouts don't have the shape of a full circle.
No one can catch the Smith man.
I'm gaining on you, Smithy!
Right after we're done reenacting Rose on the bow of the Titanic. We're so alive!
Whoa, this reeks. I want waves, not ice. Surfing stinks on ice.
That sad moment you realize they could have made a superior movie by just playing The Sims and talking over it. I think the deluxe edition will have come out about now.
I was gonna say, so the Stranger Hood? God, that's a deep cut.
I mean, literally, like Machinima. Like,
Yeah.
They could have made Machinima and it would have been better.
Yeah, the Stranger Hood, dude. Honestly, they did, like, Rooster Teeth did that shit around the same time they did Red vs. Blue. And it was actually kind of funny.
But one of the boys named Smithy is really attached to his sandwich. That equals development now!
No.
No, this movie is rated G and you're doing something that looks very suggestive. Stop.
Oh.
I said get off!
Okay, if you focus any longer on that sandwich, we're gonna start making phallic connections. You already are, aren't you?
Yes.
Made the joke before he said it.
Yep. Like, I'm making the connection right here. I'm just like, no. If I ever see anyone, like, enjoying their sandwich like that, I'm going to slap them.
Yeah, nobody makes that kind of sound while they eat.
No. I was going to say, the most aggressive sound I've ever heard while someone was eating a sandwich, it was literally like, they sounded like a wood chipper. Just like,
That's weird.
And it's just like, I was like, you alright, dude? He's like, that was a good sandwich. He ate it in literally like 12 seconds. I'm not joking.
How would you know? You didn't take any time to let it touch your taste buds.
God, this special's bad!
Yeah.
Miss Parrington, get him away from me!
Get him away from me.
That means he likes you.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Oh, it's the same school Al Franken went to.
This is such a great time of year, Miss Parmington.
Hello, sir. I hope you have a really, really happy holiday.
Why, thank you, Lene.
Morgan Freeman
Not even looking at her.
bot destroy you all with laser arms. Oh, I mean, happy holidays.
I know that my family is just going to spoil me rotten to the core. As it's been another wonderful year in the Parmington household.
Yes,
Merry Christmas!
I want my M60.
Okay, children,
Yeah.
I wish you all a wonderful holiday. Now, please clean up your area before you leave.
And don't forget to blink. Please try to blink at least once over the holidays.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez, the maxi pads have taken flight again. Women problems, am I right, ladies?
I guess those skills come later.
Now it's time to play what popped up very frequently in the special, Drunk Face or Kill Face. Kill Face, Kill Face, Kill Face, Kill Face.
Kill Face.
I'm gonna say Drunk Face.
Damn it.
Yeah, I got it right!
Speaking of which, why haven't we started on ours?
Yeah, that's a really valid point.
Bullet Bourbon. Tamara, you are a woman after my own heart. Also, Svedka. Good choice, Malcolm. And Doug, I appreciate you bringing your own private stash because guess what? I brought my own too. Whew. Spicy. Anywho.
So, 13 minutes into this 40-minute special, and you notice something missing? It starts with P, and it's plot. There is no plot. Nothing seems to be going on aside from us trying to figure out if this was a troll movie or a mob front. I'd strangely have respect if it was both. Finally, the poorly rendered wheels of storytelling are in motion as Ricky gives Nicole his teddy bear.
Merry Christmas, Nicole.
Have you lost your mind? Are you purposely trying to embarrass me? I can't even exchange this nasty old thing.
Which is why I'm still holding on to it. Anti-sentimental purposes.
You might be smart with books, but you sure are stupid. I give you a real gift, and you don't get it.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought Parappa the Rapper's origin story would be more interesting than this.
Hey, brat!
Don't you dare compare anything to do with this with Parappa the Rapper. Parappa the Rapper is actually a really, really good series. This is god fucking awful. Also, her face that she made there.
Gives Nicole his teddy bear.
I'm sorry. If they did not model this character after a blow-up doll simply because of the mouth and the eyes, I don't know what the hell. Like this is not a character from anything of note. This is a blow-up doll. That's literally what this is. It's a freaking blow-up doll. I got nothing else to say. Just like, oh.
Hey, brat! Who do you think you are, treating people the way you do?
Perhaps we should discuss this more on the ruins of Peach's castle from Mario 64.
Oh, this is so great. I know you like this stuff, Nicole.
Is there any particular reason that girl's hair looks like Chewbacca's butt cheeks? Is this all just another Life Day tradition I'm gonna wish I didn't know about?
No.
What do you think Santa will bring you this year? You still believe in
Jesus.
Santa Claus?
Jesus Christ.
That was an unhinged laugh.
Not only that, but her movement, the hold on, let me see. It's about as close to, like, I could get it.
We gotta stop pausing this, though. This is
You
taking a
still
mental
believe
toll
in
on me.
Santa Claus?
I'm sorry, dude.
We will eat human brains after turning your skin into binary code.
Santa Claus!
Nicole talks with her mother about what a good kid she's been all year.
You know I'm the bestest kid in the world, Mommy.
I know you are. And I'm the luckiest mom in the world.
So lucky I'll just dematerialize in the next shot. Hey, if she's been raptured, there's still hope it could happen to the rest of the cast.
Look at me.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, we're almost halfway through the special. Makes sense to have our first song. I know Ricky's technically rapping, but that's in the context of the story. It's something he did for fun, and they acknowledged he was doing it. This is an actual full-blown musical number, in that it fully blows to witness any of it.
Look and you'll see the best kid in the world.
I'm so glad her parents got that wallpaper from freedownloadabletextures.org. It's so hideous, even the snow tried backing away from it. Yeah, that just happened.
Straight A student, homework's always on time. Look at me.
I hope you're enjoying this amazing choreography.
No,
because
dog.
there's over
Please
4
skip ahead.
minutes of it left.
Fuck you.
That's how long this song is. If you're ever sick of Let It Go, just remember you could be listening to mashed potato heads from Rapsittie Street Kids. A special where only one kid raps. Oh, and all his raps combined still equal half
The
the time
fuck
of the
was
full
that?
song.
Look at me.
No.
I don't want to look at you. Our eyes have bled enough.
Oh.
In fact, I think we all need a break to look at something more pleasant. Something that's gonna hurt our eyes a little less. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go look at the sun.
Can I join you?
idea.
That feels better.
Forgive me, the suns have now burned a hole in my retinas, and I can no longer watch this film.
Here we go. Stardust presents 2 of the 3 funniest reactions to Rapsittie Street Kids Believe in Santa.
When somebody loved me,
Oh.
everything was beautiful.
Poor one.
What the fuck, Nostalgia Critic? Why did you encourage me to watch this special? I mean, I thought that the Christmas tree was bad, but this is just insane. The animation, horrible. The story, horrible. The voice acting, actually kind of okay. And you know why? Because it's got some voice acting legends in it. Are you kidding me? I mean, like Jodie Benson, Nancy Cartwright, Paige O'Hara, Mark Hamill? What the fuck?
Just download the Stardust app at the link below and you too can see my latest reactions, including Avengers Infinity War, The Disaster Artist, and yes, Rapsittie Street Kids. Be sure to follow us at Nostalgia Critic and be sure to stay tuned after to see who was the funniest one, as well as how you can be in the next episode. You suck! That's not true, I love you, but I'm sure you suck at something. We all do. For example, I suck at making a GIF. I know
I
that
suck
should be
at
like
life.
the easiest thing for an internet person to do, but I never figured out how to do it. But thankfully, whatever you suck at, there's probably a class for it on Skillshare. This is an online learning community with more than 17,000 classes in design, photo, and more. They have every kind of class you can imagine. You want to draw your friend like a Disney character? You can. You want to learn how to write comedy? You can. Or if you're an idiot like me and you want to do something simple like make a GIF, they even have a class for that. And if you get their premium membership, you can get unlimited access to all of them. You can improve your skills, unlock new possibilities, and just do the work you love. An annual subscription is less than $10 a month, making it one of the best deals you can find for online education. And since they're sponsoring this video, the first 500 people to click on the link below get their first 2 months free to try out. Whatever you don't know, you can learn it here, and for a great price. Click on the link below to try your free trial today. Anything you want to learn is just a click away. Irma is upset about there being no Santa Claus and decides to ask when her dad is getting back with the tree.
When's Daddy coming home?
Soon. Right after he picks up the Christmas tree. Come on. It's Christmas.
Who the hell buys a tree Christmas Day? I guess I shouldn't complain. They did finally master the incredible art of sitting down. Though, maybe not. I think they just melted into the ground a little bit. Yeah, knowing this special, that seems very probable.
Yeah.
Ricky goes to mail some letters when one of them to Santa falls out, which confesses how much the bear he gave to Nicole meant to him. Nicole sees it and starts to read.
Even Nicole, I gave her my special bear that Mommy... Oh no, Ricky.
Did Ricky's pencil not render enough to keep all the letters on that paper? I began to think this was directed by one of the rings from Superman 64.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Ricky talks with his great-grandmother.
What?
Grandma Boomhauer?
No, I think Grandma having a stroke. Grandma, do you smell burning toast? Grandma, how many fingers am I holding up?
Poop pants.
Poop pants. You poop your pants? Poop my pants.
He talks with it.
I don't know what to...
His great-grandmother.
Yeah.
My reaction exactly, Doug.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
I was gonna say, did they just like drug Deborah Wilson and put a microphone in front of her? And she was just like...
We'll come back to that. Why don't we move on to the next sentence?
See, every
time a minute of this plays, a Pixar animator kills himself. What the hell's going on? Am I really seeing this? Every time she talked, it's like hearing a dolphin read from the Necronomicon. This can't be real.
See,
Somehow better call an exorcist.
Exactly.
Wait. I got it. It's backward speech. If you take the audio and reverse it, you can hear what she's actually saying. So go ahead. Let's try.
I'm recording this dialogue at the Pentagon where they're holding Jesus. He's still alive, and he has plans. Plans the government doesn't want you to know about. The answers are in the Christmas special. It's filled with clues. That's why none of it makes any goddamn sense. Rewatch the special to find the truth. Rewatch the special to find the truth.
No.
No.
No, it's not worth it. So Nicole looks in the dumpster for the bear she threw out.
The poor little princess is turned into a garbage man.
Did you like our attempt at a threesome there? They don't find it, but Smithy hears that the cleaning man keeps some of his garbage in the basement.
Smithy!
I love creeping out creepy girls.
What did he do that was creepy? Oh, he merely existed. That explains everything.
Look, a spider!
No! Oh, not funny, Smithy.
How the hell is that basement lit? Are we watching it from the worst yet somehow also best nighttime goggles? Do they belong to that guy from the desk?
The most distressing thing about this show is that it's not possible to punch fictional characters in the face.
If I could give these characters sentience just so I could hit them with a baseball bat, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know what I did wrong. This special came with a strip of acid and I forgot to take it. Well, now this is gonna make sense.
Nope, still doesn't work.
Yeah, no, it's still awful. It just looks like I'm watching
You
it in the
gotta
Matrix
give
now.
that 45 minutes to kick in, Doug.
They decide to go to the junkyard, but it looks like it's guarded by dog ducks. They come from the upside down, and somehow their CGI looks even worse.
You must smell like dog food!
Hey, now what are you gonna do?
But Smithy has an idea for how to get them off their backs.
Just watch how smart I am.
Wow, no wonder he held on to that sandwich. It's Zardos! The sandwich lands on the bullies and the turd geese chase after them, finally allowing the kids to find the bear.
Here.
This was a gift for you.
But doesn't it mean a lot to you?
Yes. And so does friendship.
can remember you, Robert, as a little boy.
I remember one early morning, my sister, brother, and I running down the stairs. We thought that Santa had...
Nope, Grandma died. Get the shovel.
And to my surprise, there, right on our porch, sat brand new bicycles.
We really should be digging. Her legs have already left this world. The rest of her can't be far behind.
Hi, sweetheart. I understand you can use a...
Oh my god, you can see through his eyelids. You can see through his
Oh,
eyelids.
God.
I am not a computer programmer, but how hard is that?
We were hoping for people to blink, but now that it finally happened, it was horrifying.
How does he sleep?
Yeah, I'm asking the same question. Like,
I'm not gonna be able to sleep after seeing this shit.
Daddy, will you try and help me understand?
Stop singing.
Daddy, are you sure?
You know, not that I'm not having a burning dumpster fire of fun, but shouldn't this be over? What else is left? The kid got his bear back. That was the closest thing to a story. So how is there still 10 minutes left?
Oh, our princess has my good looks and your spending habits.
Oh, I forgot.
Mark
We can't
Hamill.
end this cauldron of nightmares without revealing that the Joker is Nicole's dad.
I bought you a new suit.
That's how I get most of my suits. Put a big smile on, Pumpkin. It's Christmas. And you know what that means.
Millions of dollars a day to finance my happily hedonistic lifestyle.
Nothing's too good for my princess. And I've got the credit card bills to prove it.
I'm crazy enough to take on Batman. But the IRS? No, thank you.
I am the perfect little girl.
Little? Aren't you 13? Hell, the way you're animated, you could be 90.
I've got the most beautiful wife and daughter. And of course, they have the most handsome husband and father.
Kill face, kill face, kill face. Look at that. Kill face. I'm gonna say kill face. Yeah. Get it right again. Now go start the car.
yeah. What I wish I could
opens up
do.
his gift and finds it's presumably the software that made this movie.
Jenna, I think I see something in the backyard.
Oh, wow! Thank you, Santa!
It's a turd pony.
Is that a poop horse? Is that a poop horse?
My sick fetish always wanted.
How cool is that?
Well, let my ghost legs dissolve through my skirt to take a look. So they all meet up at one house because their families are close, and Ricky's great-grandma gives her hex curse once more.
Do you know what, Nicole? I never stopped believing in Santa.
Wait, she can talk now? She recovered from her stroke?
Apparently.
Okay, whatever. What does she have to say?
Christmas.
What is going on? God damn it, Grandma! Wait until you fully load before you say anything! Or fully load in, which I think you already are! What's that? Oh look! Satan Claus is trying to break into our realm.
It's the
No,
Krampus.
today, you shadowy overlord. There's more than enough evil here.
I believe in Santa.
I am so proud of you, princess.
Fun. And naturally, we end on the kindest and most comforting final line any Christmas special has ever given us.
Shut that door.
Not even kidding. That's the final line.
Shut that door.
Why end on that? It's beyond bizarre. I so want to see other Christmas specials end so abruptly.
Shut that door.
Oh.
Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little...
Shut that door.
God bless us.
Everyone.
Shut that door.
But hey, that's not the funniest part. The funniest part is after the end credits, where they actually advertise that the Rapsittie Street Kids will be back. Yeah, they're as popular as Superman, so they had to advertise their
No,
next
they won't
adventure
be.
in the credits, just like his movies. A bunny's tale, huh? Well, seeing how this came out in 2002 and there's still no follow-up to it, I'm just assuming they're working really hard on it. In fact, with all that extra time put in, I wouldn't be shocked if the final product was this. What the hell did I watch? Rapsittie Street Kids is awful. One of the worst. It's lazy, it's boring, it's hideous to look at. But is it worse than the Christmas tree? Well, it's like comparing Nickelback with Creed. They're both the worst, but one's just gonna annoy you more than the other. Personally, the fact that it looks like more money went into the production of the Christmas tree, which by God, I never thought I would say that, seems a little bit more insulting in how bad it is. Christmas tree is more memorably bad, where this one I feel like I could forget pretty quickly. It's that boring. But don't get me wrong, I can see how anyone can declare this the worst holiday special. It is amazingly bad and incredibly difficult to suffer through. It just depends on what offends you more.
Filled
but
with
whatever your
nightmare
tolerance,
fuel.
Trust me,
Yeah, it
you'll
is.
be offended by this giant piece of shit. You know what though? It's got me thinking.
And what's that, Critic?
About what Christmas is really about.
Really? This special helped you realize that?
Well, in its total lack of creativity and effort, it did make me realize what's really important.
Family?
That is important, but there's something more.
Love?
That's also important, but something more.
Effort?
Even more than all those things combined, there is one thing that's more important.
What's that?
Well, what is it, Critic?
Shut that door!
Damn it. Shut that door.
Up. Don't think we didn't forget about the funniest reaction to this piece of shit special. Here it is.
Get their hands up.
Understandable.
Accurate.
Completely understandable.
100%. 110%.
Critic will download the Stardust app and check out the Muppet Family Christmas. This is a great special you can watch on YouTube, and we're looking for your reactions to it. Just click the link below to download the app, use this hashtag, and we'll once again pick the best 3 and put it in the next video. And be sure to follow us at Nostalgia Critic to get all my latest reactions.
Yeah, there's films that I really, really wish that I never knew existed. This is one of them. This is one of them. I wish I never knew that this thing existed. Because this is pain. This is agony. This is pure, unbridled, unrelenting torture.
I'm going to do something more fun than watching that now.
Nick, no. It's okay. It's over. It can't hurt you anymore. Nick.
Yes. Hopefully.
So, alright. Everybody, thank you. Actually, no. Fuck you for suggesting this. This is awful.
Whoever suggested this, if you ever do something like this again, I'm going to take away your request roll.
Hold on. Let's see who directly requested this. Let's see. Oh, here it is.
Steven!
For real, dude?
Was it Steven?
I think it might be.
Where was the request? That's not the request right there.
Oh, right here.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven.
It was Steven.
I'm going to take away your request roll if you ever do something like this again, Steven.
You son of a... Oh my god. Okay. I'm actually writing I'm writing a nasty comment back to him. Be like... How fucking dare you?
I'll send him a message right now again.
This was so painful to watch. Never do that again.
There you go. I told him he's an asshole.
There we go. So,
I was like, you'll see me write this message during an upcoming reaction. You're an asshole.
Yes. Steven, pain. It's too much. It's too much to bear. I can't stand it. I'm gonna have to end it here.
He didn't even pay us to watch that one. What the fuck? At least he paid us to watch the other two that were actually better than this.
I know. I know. Steven, you evil sod. I hate you so much, but I love you at the same time. But don't do that again. Please. The pain. The pain. The pain. Oh, I'm gonna end it here before I end myself. So everybody, thank you all very much for tuning in, and until next time, I am Nate. And be safe. Take care. Goodbye.